This is the most important Bitcoin video you are going to see because today, in just a few hours, the weekly candle is going to close. And depending on where it closes is going to answer the question, are we going to see Bitcoin hit a new high, $75,000, $80,000? Or on the other hand, did we just see the price form a head and then a man bun on this bearish Gareth Soloway pattern that could take us down much, much lower? So make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss these updates. Guys, all week I've been giving you the levels to look for the long trades. Took this long live during the stream. The following day, I told everybody I'm going to be looking for a bounce from this level. And then on Friday, I was telling everybody this is the box to be looking for the bounce where we're currently bouncing from right now. And a huge shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord because we gave this trade setup in advance a few days ago. And just before I started making this video, I actually gave this setup right here, which is immediately giving us a very big move to the upside, juicy profits. Huge shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord. So let's get into this analysis right now. Let's start on the weekly time frame where we can clearly see this purple doji candle right here. And what I've got marked, this green line, is the previous all-time high. So this is the bull market all-time high of 2021. If this weekly candle does close below this level, in my opinion, this is a very bearish sign. This could be a shooting star candle, which most likely will lead to more continuation to the downside. Now, the second level that we really need to be paying attention to right now for Bitcoin is going to be the previous highest weekly close, and that's coming in at about $65,560. Now, if we close this weekly candle below specifically 65,560, then I would say much more downside is likely, probably coming down to the $52,000 zone, because this is literally the only zone of support that we have after this big move to the upside. However, if we can close this candle, and this is going to happen within the next 8 hours, above this green line, then I'd say we've actually gotten a pretty major support resistance flip, and we could be looking for higher prices on Bitcoin. So when we zoom into the 4-hour, this is where things really start to get interesting, because if you were watching my videos last week, specifically the video I made on Friday, we were talking about this parallel channel, this ascending parallel channel right here, which basically has been giving us key support once, twice, 3 times, and giving us key resistance once, twice, and 3 times. Now, what we've just done here is we have actually gotten a breakdown of the channel, but we are now coming back inside of this channel. Now, where exactly did we bounce from? Because this is actually pretty important. If we take a Fibonacci tool from this last major low to the high that we made, you can see that we are bouncing from the Fibonacci golden pocket level, the 618 Fibonacci. Now, what do we know about the 618 Fibonacci? Well, first of all, the 618 Fibonacci, she is my high school crush. I had a huge, huge crush on this girl in high school. I thought she liked me too, but here's the problem. When I asked her on a date, she told me, Jason, I do kind of like you, but I don't like you like that, okay? I like you more as like a brother, aka I was in the friend zone. My heart was absolutely crushed. I thought we were going to get matching Ben coin tattoos, live happily ever after off our massive crypto gains, but no, she rejected me. The 618 Fibonacci level rejected me. But here's the thing, guys. Because we are in the friend zone, yes, she's not going to date us, but she will still be there to offer us support, because really, we're getting her through high school because we're carrying her books to class. We're letting her copy off our tests and our labs and our homework. She needs us. So is this Bitcoin price going to make a new high, or are we going to go lower? Well, for me, it's very, very simple. The fact that we have gotten a bounce from the Fibonacci golden pocket level with, technically speaking, a nice bottom on the 4-hour time frame with a hidden bullish divergence and regular bullish divergences here on the 1-hour time frame as we hit into that level, and regular bullish divergences as well on the 24-minute time frame as we hit into that level, this is actually pretty strong looking. So the next area of resistance that I really want to see the price of Bitcoin reclaim is going to be the $70,300 area, because this is now going to be our Fibonacci golden pocket 618 resistance. Okay, we have locally changed into bearish market structure, having made our high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. We've taken out all these other lows here. And so if this is going to continue in a downtrend, we are going to reject from this Fibonacci golden pocket. And then I expect us to come down even lower than where we have come down to last night, potentially coming back down to the $59,000 level, but even more so, coming back down to retest the very important $52,000 level for Bitcoin. However, if when we start to see the markets open later today, we actually reclaim this level, this is going to be actually another opportunity, in my opinion, to get into a long trade to take it up back to at least the top of the channel. Let's take a look at what's happened here locally as well. If we take a look at all the volume that has traded within this entire channel, we can see that we are come down to the bottom of the range. This is why we took the long in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. In fact, we took 2 longs in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, right? We took the long trade pretty much from the exact low here, because this is the level that we gave last night. But then also we're in another long trade right now from the support resistance flip of that high volume node. So if we come back over to our chart here, we can see, if we go to a lower term time frame, the fact that we are trading right now above this very important high volume node. In fact, we do need to zoom out a little bit here to see it. I'm going to go ahead and put a line right here at about 67,200, right? The fact that we're trading above 67,200 right now is a sign of strength. And when I saw that we reclaimed this level after printing bullish divergences, this is where I said, you know what, I'm going to go for the long trade. It's a very good risk to reward ratio. You can put a lot of money on the trade and risk very little. And obviously we've gotten moved to the upside. Holding above this level is going to be very, very key right now. And if we can hold above it, I expect to see that move up to $70,450. And that is where, really for me, is going to determine what I expect Bitcoin to do next week. Now, again, this depends on the weekly candle close, and it also depends on what the Bitcoin price does once it comes back to the $70,400 level, which is the midpoint of this channel, right around here, midpoint of the channel, and the Fibonacci golden pocket. So guys, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen today, because obviously this is a pullback that we've gotten the last few days, but potentially could be over right here. And it really depends on how this weekly candle closes. Again, we do not want to lose the level of $65,500. So if we close the weekly candle below $65,500, I expect more downside. However, if we can close the candle above that, to me that is strong. And then the next major opportunity I would see is a break and then a retest of this box for even higher prices. Now, if you want to join a community where we do analysis every single day, multiple live streams a day with multiple instructors giving our setups, like this trade setup that we gave literally from the exact bottom level of this trade that you see right here, and this trade that I just gave a few minutes ago that is currently up in massive profits, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord. It's not a signals group, not really, but kind of, but not really. It's not a signals group, guys. It's an educational group. You will learn a lot here. We have an entire beginner's course, multiple instructors walking you through the live markets multiple times every single day. We also have a whole bunch of courses on the website that can help kickstart your education. Also, guys, I'm trading on ZOOMEX. I am trading on MEXC, the best deal on fees, and I am also trading on an exchange called BingX. And if you sign up to BingX, you can get up to $6,200 to trade with. So guys, that is it for today's video. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. And even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!